Hello children, how are you? I am Mrs. Chandni Gurbakshani. Today we will discuss about living and non-living things. All things which are present in the world are classified in living and non-living things. If you have to look in your house, around your house, in the classroom, we have seen many things. If you have a baby doll, you play with it. Does the doll can grow? Does the doll move? Does the doll eat? Does the doll walk? No, it does not. But if you have a baby brother or a sister in your house, he or she can grow, eat, crawl, smile, so many things, so many activities they can do. Things that can breathe, have feelings, grow, move from one place to another, eat, reproduce to young ones, die, are called living things. Just I will give you examples like plants, animals, birds, human beings. Things that cannot breathe, cannot eat, grow, have feelings, reproduce to young ones, move from one place to another are called non-living things. Like just example, bench, balloon, car, kite, etc. Things move. Living things can move their own. Plants are living things, but they do not move their own like animals and human beings. But their leaves and flowers can move when the wind blows. Just like human beings, most animals walk with their legs, birds have wings to fly, and fish use their fins to swim. Why do animals move? Animals move in search of food, water, shelter, and protect themselves from enemies. But non-living things cannot move. I give you an example. When you put your book on the table, can it come to you? No, it cannot come to you by its own. Living things grow. All living things grow in shape and size. The width and height of living things increase as they grow. Now we will do an activity. Take a look at your photograph taken when you were a baby, and now you have to observe yourself. How much you have grown since then. Plants growing from seeds and baby animals such as kittens, puppies, chickens growing into adult animals. Now all these show that all living things grow, but non-living things like bench, table, book, fan are not growing. All living things need food and water to live. Food gives us energy to do work. We eat fruits and vegetables, we drink milk, water, juices. Plants are the living things that can make their own food. They need soil, air, water and sunlight. The other living things depend on the plants. Animals cannot prepare their own food. Animals eat grass or other animals. But non-living things do not prepare their own food. But non-living things do not need food and water. Living things breathe. Now we will do an activity. Stand in front of a mirror and hold a piece of paper close to your nostrils and observe. We can see the paper moving as we breathe in and out. Animals and insects need air to breathe. Different living things breathe using different organs. For example, birds, animals and human beings breathe through their lungs. Fish breathe through their gills and plants breathe through stomata. Non-living things do not breathe. Living things have feelings. Living things react to the things happen around them. We feel happy when we get good marks in the exams. I'll give you an example. When we touch the leaves of the touch-me-not plant, its leaves fold inwards. This shows the touch-me-not plants react when we touch. Take a pinch of yourself. We feel pain. But non-living things do not have feelings. Things reproduce to the young ones. Human beings reproduce their children. Animals give birth to their babies. Birds lay eggs and young ones hatch from eggs. And plants reproduce by the seeds. But non-living things do not reproduce. Living things die. All living things have a life span after which they die. But non-living things do not have a life, so they do not die. Things that are found in nature are called natural things. Just example, mountains, rivers, sand, stones, clay, the sun, the moon and the stars are natural non-living things. Things that made by man are called man-made things. Things like book, pencil, car, buildings, log, bench are man-made non-living things. Non-living things from living things. We get non-living things from living things. Just example, cotton, wood, wool, coal, etc. I hope you understood the difference between living and non-living.